they can get away with it,
I mean, never.
and they will take it to court.
Oh yeah,
mean-
and generally speaking, that means you're leaving money on the table because the only reason they haven't gone
No,
after
but they
you.
normally lose that.
What do you mean?
Like, well, the courts, they don't normally, like, let's say you never filed taxes. Typically, those people don't ever file or ever have to pay taxes. They try and take them to court, and they've kind of given up.
I told y'all my uncle won that case.
You're only leaving.
I mean, I don't think you understand this new IRS. Like, remember, Republicans were saying that the government was going to take money from regular people for a reason. They're not lying.
Yeah, they always go for regular people. They don't go
Exactly. They're not
They go
leaving
for
money
regular
on the
people.
table because you can't get any money. You can't get more back money than you paid, and I know this because
Yeah,
I
no.
tried.
What I'm saying is that you left money on the table. Like the average person,
Oh,
you're being taxed above your tax bracket because that's what normally we do. We overestimate.
oh no!
That's why you get a tax refund.
I put no tax. No, you take none. You get none.
A few minutes later.
That's why they say the rich don't pay taxes because they really don't fucking pay taxes. They're not. It's not a
My
joke.
boy Trump does. That's why he won't tell us.
No,
They do
Trump,
pay taxes. That saying gets on my nerves. They do pay taxes. They don't pay income. Maybe.
Income tax is the thing that most people that would make their lives better. That was the whole thing that I was just thinking of the other day. I was like, if I ever get famous, the thing I'm gonna say is that Black Libertarian came up with this tax strategy called "We need Black people for reparations to not have to pay income tax in any state or federal level."
I came up with that, but you keep giving it to him.
No, it's Black Libertarian came up with that shit. Don't ever take away from this nigga, all right?
No, I definitely came up with it.
What you came up with, Reed, was a better modification, which is called also we all get a bad bitch.
Some of these niggas don't deserve bitches. Not even ugly.
This nigga ruined it in 10 minutes. He was like, some of these niggas don't deserve it. Some of these niggas have not done enough to earn it.
Nah, you don't earn it. You don't deserve it. Yeah. I know niggas.
I mean, fine, whatever. Ryder, take us home with your 2023 best moment.
This year has been a very interesting year. Honestly, I could say the best one is kind of most the obvious one, but honestly, to tell you the truth, it's not. It's a life changer, but it's basically seeing all my goals come to fruition, getting that acceptance call. That's really about it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That was kind
a
of
celebration.
the best moment. It's very cliche, but I don't. It's just to say, you know what? I get to finally do what I get to do, and then fuck all these haters. And the ultimate proof will be like when I'm done making my shit, doing my thing, and people be like, "Oh, actually did what?" Like, oh, excuse me, my bad. You have to blank that out. The writer did these things, and yeah. So
hold on, those people exist.
There's a lot of haters, bro. This 2023 was a
no. It's not a lot of haters. It's your fucking family. Let's get it right.
Oh.
It's not all of us.
Okay, yeah, let's get it right. Yeah, let's get it right. My family are a bunch of haters, and it's really bad. Actually, it's not normally bad. It's
they don't want to see him be successful.
There you go. That's really about it. So because of that, I've gone through some tribulations, and this year was the most horrific tribulation that I can possibly go through.
That's a biblical word right there. Tribulations.
And like, just long story short, the person that you consider your most confidant betray you, and I'm talking about betray you, whereas in you see an act of malice to where it's to hurt you so bad, where everything that they've done for you is set you back, or has potential to set you back since the beginning. So it's just like, damn, really? Like, oh, it was like that. So again, 2023 year was not my year, but honestly, the best moment, it was acceptance. Getting accepted to, my future career. That's, a stranger can see your potential, but yet the people who raised you can't see shit.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't count on them for anything.
I don't. That's why I got bestie buddies.
My homie was like that because he's a brilliant producer and he's a little meticulous, but he never really believed in himself. And I'm like, bro, just make beats and sell them and go from there. And he would always make excuses. Even to this day, he makes excuses. It's like, bro, you ain't got to be a rapper. Just make beats. You're really good at it. He's like, you got to deal with rappers. I'm like, no, just sell beats on the internet and be the end of it. If they want anything further than that, make them pay you what you need to pay to be in the studio with them. But his parents never supported him.
Y'all ever been in the studio? It's terrible.
It is, but
no, I like that part. I like being in the studio with people. But the problem is, you're. I remember going to the studio with you. The people you like to work with sometimes are the people who will probably make it, but I don't like being around them niggas. The niggas. I don't like niggas. I
Man,
like niggas who rap, but not niggas that rap. There's a difference.
I had a few, and man, they're dead. Well, most of them are dead.
Oh, bro, if we ever get a chance, did Obama ever release that song?
No, he didn't.
100? Nah. I saw.
Oh,
But you know, Obama is Jen cousin.
I got another question for y'all while he trying to load that up. 2023. What is name a goal? I guess. I mean, it is what it is. New year, new things. Name a goal for 2023.
Man, I'm
2024.
trying to make it to 2024.
Oh, 2024. Yeah.
Oh, I already achieved my goal in about 4 hours.
Oh, 2024. 2024 goal for me is I'm going to work 3 jobs consistently and make 3 or 4 side hustles for all my niggas on this podcast so we can all get caked up with money. And I mean, if you go cake it out in the DR, I'm not going to blame you.
Really specific.
Oddly specific because I'm trying to get my niggas paid. I want us all to make money, man. I want this podcast to get an angel sponsor that gives us $40,000 to just fuck around with, and then we find out that some niggas believe in us, and we turn that 40,000 to 400,000, and see what we do in 2025.
They gonna try to take the shit out of you.
Man, fuck that shit, bro. We can get that. This is a simple tax strategy, man. We got to start thinking like we, black men who are
You
successful.
just told him he don't know nothing about no tax strategy. Oh no, leave that nigga alone.
I'm not making fun of him. Goddamn. You make it seem like I'm not going to teach him the
You
game.
call that
Shit.
nigga poor.
Yes, for educational purposes.
Opportunity responsibly. Oh, learn more Spanish for me. Spanish and get deeper into this code and shit. That's about it. Make a little
Oh,
more
shit.
money.
Thank you for that one, Reed. I need that for my Nigerian list.
You're not learning Nigerian, are you?
Nigerian is not a language. No. One of the
I
things
know
they
the
do
name
is
of
they
their
do like
language.
a list for like the
Igbo.
31 things you want in
Yeah, we doing
2024.
that too.
Yeah, so
Do you have to get all
I'm doing
31?
that. I mean, I'm hoping for all 31. That shit's on here. That shit's on my list. But you just reminded me that you will
Yeah,
become a
start all over.
successful coder, and success I define as having a job paying you 6 figures.
Plus, I was thinking about going the other route though, so I can have my freedom. Where you do maybe a real job, but on the side do a lot of side projects. 'Cause I've seen this on website where you can code. It wasn't that much, but the lowest job paid $35 an hour.
Awesome. Well, I'm asking the Lord for you to get a job paying 160.
Ah man, that's on the low end, but I'll do that. That's the first one. I get it.
Yeah, man, it's the first one, bro. 2025, man. We gonna ask for 280.
Oh man, I just need to be around 670. You know what I mean? One thing I hate about the rap game is the rap game now hates Eminem, and they keep going at him. I'd be like, bro, I think it was Gucci. I'm like, don't nobody bump that nigga shit. Don't nobody bump Eminem in the club. Don't nobody bump Eminem in their car.
Oh shit! So him and Umar got together.
Who is Umar?
Dr. Umar.
Oh no, what I'm saying
Who?
is like that's just because somebody don't bump it in the club don't mean it ain't good music. Like that's so stupid shit. Most music, club music, is trash. Matter of fact, 95%
Well,
of trash music is
that's what
trash.
Gucci makes though, bro. Like he's only talking about Gucci makes club music.
Gucci try to make something. I don't know what his club is. He ain't made no good songs in a long time.
Well, I'm talking about way back when.
Yeah,
It was club music,
He ain't
rap
made no
music,
good
that type of
songs
shit.
since he got out of jail.
since they
That's
cloned
not
his
so Gucci.
ass. You know they cloned him.
You
I
seen
believe.
him? You seen them teeth? That ain't regular Gucci.
That nigga got cloned.
That Gucci got what is it? The mask teeth, white squares.
I think every generation said this, but I feel like we got the best of everything. But niggas went too far. And now niggas ain't going far enough. I heard it was this comedian show coming up on HBO. It was a gas looking dude telling some jokes. I was just like, it's not even fucking funny.
Well, the
Like,
thing
how
about
did
it
he
is,
get
you
a
can be
fucking
gay. We've seen plenty of gay comedians, but you got to be fucking funny. You can't be no gay nigga up there and not be funny.
This nigga looked super gay. Like he was a white skinny dude with some shorts on and a top. I'm like, why would he come out for a special like this?
Was that supposed to be like a gig or was that the joke?
I think that's the whole thing. I think that's him. I think that's like this whole look.
It's a one trick pony.
So basically,
I'm
he's
gay.
what was that first person who was super gay? Damn, I'm trying to think of what the nigga's name was.
RuPaul.
Bo Berman. So basically, it's Bo Berman, but no funny.
Oh, Berman was
Um,
gay.
he was. I ain't know.
Bo Burnham talked all that stuff about getting touched as a kid, nigga. Yes, that nigga's very gay.
I mean, I saw like 3 jokes. I was like, oh, this dude is funny. I have about 15 minutes of him as far as what I know him being famous for. I guess I just didn't get that far into the special.
That was dark.
What?
I ain't
I
never heard a
mean,
joke
Burnham?
not
about
as
him getting
dark as
touched by a kid.
what happened to him. I mean, that shit was messed up.
You think gay people would ever admit that?
What? A lot of them only admitted to you got to be like friends with, which is kind of like half the issue.
I mean, it's not half the issue. It's like most of the issue. Most of the issue is like we can't have an honest conversation on the fact that a lot of y'all were touched as kids, and if you don't see that it has any bearing in the fact that now all of a sudden you're very, very gay, basically we're at a point of what do they call it from Cool Hand Luke? What we have here is a failure to communicate. Like sometimes you got to look at it and honestly be like, look, I was touched as a kid, and it's like I'm not saying that's the whole reason you're gay. But I'm just saying, people who aren't touched as kids don't just be coming out here being like, I'm super gay. It's just not a thing that just
Unless they're women.
happens. Yeah, but we don't
Normally lesbians opportunity.
exactly. And a lot of those women, they're gay for college because it's cool and it's fun. It's like, oh my God, if I'm gay, all these people now suddenly like me. And it's like, so basically, you're not gay. You're just an opportunist.
Well, no, don't get me wrong. I know probably like 3 straight up lesbians, and I can, except for one of them, who I think that she's just honestly fucking lazy.
What makes her lazy?
I forgot what she said.
She don't want to put any effort in
Oh,
herself.
like no. I see when you hear a lazy girl, you think effort, like, oh, she don't want to get her hair done. This bitch is a bad man. Like, we got to tell this bitch to shower and put on deodorant. Like, it'd be like, who raised you or failed to?
She only gets away with it because she has tits.
She ain't really got to. She could probably fight a nigga and like actually win. If you can't fight for more than 30 seconds and you just ain't got the size on her, I can see her winning. She's one of the few because she built like that.
Yeah, but she ain't got the muscle fibers and whatever, you know.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think she does have the muscle. I've been in the gym with her.
I was saying she a nigga. She a nigga bitch.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like she yeah. And she just don't like all of the she don't like basic human civil shit. Oh man, I gotta chew it. Hey,
IFA.
stop chewing with your mouth fucking open. Hey,
IFA.
take a shower. We're supposed to be going out later. It's literally like dealing with a child. But yeah, take a name out or whatever.
Who the hell gonna know somebody's name?
IFA.
No, so you right about that one. I'm just kidding.
I mean, the problem is it's very it's not a common name, so it'd be that much easier.
Hey, what's the one thing y'all don't want to see in 2024?
Gay shit.
I mean, that's well, we don't have the election. Like that's something we can't talk out of existence. But okay, so Sham just doesn't want people to come.
What?
You said you don't want to see gay shit in 2024. Okay, you don't want people to come after you, because that's what gay men do. They target men.
No. What about that? It's too much trans shit. Shit is annoying. Y'all want to get married? Fine, get married. Leave kids alone. It's not the talking point. Let's talk about taxes.
Okay,
I
got
don't think nothing stops trans people from getting married.
it. Yeah, but they
Oh,
want us
you're
to
right
then
there.
accept them
No.
as
No,
being
see, I don't
these-
think the problem isn't trans adults, it's trans kids. That's not even a thing. We need to eliminate that. Well, they won't look
Yes.
as female or what. They will never be a female. They will always be a trans person. I'm sorry.
I mean, you're not really sorry because you're just telling them, look, you're never going to be the thing that you want to pretend.
You just said that. What? But you just said pretend.
Exactly.
I don't have to
You're
buy.
never going to be the thing that you want to pretend. Like they
I don't
want
have
to
to buy your
pretend
delusion.
to be X, Y, Z, and the third thing. No matter how many surgeries you get, no matter how many blah blah blah. Even if people call you ma'am, sir, whatever it is that you want, you're never going to be that thing.
I don't think they want to be it unless that straight man would just have to be like, all straight men would have to agree that we're gonna date y'all. That's just
Exactly,
not.
and that's never going to happen.
Well, not with my
And that's
generation.
that's the thing about it is they'd be like, well, some people it's like, yeah, but do you want to date those guys who acknowledge you as X, Y, Z, and the third thing? Oh, you don't? Damn, it's crazy how you
I don't think that's what
realize.
happened in our generation. Like for us, because for that to happen, all the niggas would have to go away.
Not just niggas, white man. They ain't talk.
I'm talking about specifically in our community though. Like I look at America as divided amongst the many communities. Just because white people doing it don't mean that we doing it. We're both in America.
I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, I think.
But conservative old people ain't gonna be down with that shit, and then the niggas ain't gonna be down with that shit because that's
You
They gonna
know,
say that's gay.
they always find their validation in secret gay men. Well, this senator is secretly gay. I'm like, well, and